Hey guys, my name is Shubh. Just a reminder, if you do want to see more content like this, go ahead, subscribe, hit the bell icon. You will get the notification whenever I upload a new video. Like the video and share it with someone if you think it has helped you. Let's directly get into the 5 tips that will help you lose weight with no exercise whatsoever. Tip number 1, make your quantity slightly smaller. So keeping all else the same, what you can do is make the quantity of everything you eat just a little smaller. So instead of having 2 servings of something, switch to 1. This will really help you in the long run because on a daily basis, you cut out small calories that you don't really require, which add up to a huge number by the end of the year. When you just start to do this, you may start feeling a little hungry, but remember, this hunger is not actual hunger. You do not need that food, so you can just power through it. Give yourself a couple of days to adjust to this and you should be fine. And with this point, please always remember, everything is good only in moderation. I said reduce your quantity by a little bit. If you reduce it too much, you will definitely gain all the weight back when you go back to a normal diet. Make small reductions over time, adjust to the changes you have made, and then move on to the next step. That is how this will work really well. Tip number 2, eat some salad. Let's continue from the first point itself. When you start to reduce some of the food that you eat on a daily basis, just as a reaction to that, you will start to feel a little hungry. And for some people, it's much simpler not to eat when you're hungry than for the others. If you do feel really hungry and feel like you need to eat something, definitely the best choice is to eat some salad, because salad has very little amount of calories and it keeps you full for a long time. Along with that, it also has a lot of fiber, which everyone always needs. Other low calorie alternatives instead of salad can be something like soup. You can eat a small apple, for example, or you can also have some yogurt. Tip number 3, drink more water. I mean, this point is kind of already like a given. Everyone tells you to drink more water regardless of you wanting to lose weight or not, because drinking water has a lot of the benefits as well. Just to clarify, drinking water itself does not really help you lose weight unless you're dehydrated. But very often when you feel hungry, it's not because you're actually hungry. Your body does not require food, but just because you tend to be bored. If you're just bored and you want something to put into your mouth just to satisfy that feeling, have a couple of sips of water, you should be fine. It'll just help you kill the hunger that actually is not there and make the wait till the next meal a little easier. Along with that, if you drink a glass of water right before your meal, you will feel fuller after your meal. Tip number 4, eat more protein. So as a country, we are anyways lacking in protein. Most of us in India are vegetarian, and all the vegetarian people tend to always be protein deficient. Even a large number of people who eat non-vegetarian don't meet the protein requirements on a daily basis. So calculate the amount of protein you actually need on a daily basis. I have a link down in the description of a video I've made already on that. And once you understand how much protein you need, prioritize protein before you eat your carbs and fat. So in a meal, make sure you have enough protein, and then after that, do you add the carbs and the fat. Tip number 5, cheat wisely. So I have a small bad news for you binge eaters out there. You have to stop binging. Nowadays I see a lot of younger people who just go into working out thinking they can power through cheat days for months at end, and they always end up failing to do so. Please understand, this is one of the many reasons why even if people lose weight, they end up gaining it back later. Losing weight is just not a thing about physicality, it's about mentality as well. If you mentally are not in a place where you can sustain something for a long amount of time, you're not going to do it, and when you bounce back much harder. So use that cheat day or the cheat meal you have once a week. Plan it out in advance if you want. Go out, eat whatever it is you like, and don't feel guilty about it. That one cheat meal is going to ensure your weight loss over the long term, and that really is what your goal should be. Use that cheat meal like a reset button to your diet, and make sure you actually end up reaching your final goal, and that is weight loss. So this is it. These are my 5 tips to make sure you lose your weight without any exercise. Try all of these tips out for a couple of months and you will definitely lose weight. Ideally, add some exercise into it as and when you can, but these 5 tips will make sure you do lose some weight over the months. Again, if this video has helped you at all, please like the video, subscribe. You will see a lot more content just like this on the channel, and comment if you have any questions. And if you know anyone else who's looking out to lose some weight without exercising, make sure you share this video with them.